Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. It is Monday morning. I'm in my kitchen getting the day started.
So just 15 minutes of this book. I'm reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. After I edited my video, I focused a lot on my meal prep for the day. I made this shredded chicken chili for the first time, and I think it turned out really good. I just started off with a family-sized package of chicken breasts, put sriracha all over top of it, 1 red bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper, and 2 small white onions. I put 1 tablespoon of garlic and then changed my mind because I like a lot of garlic. After that comes some fresh cracked black pepper and 2 tablespoons of chili powder. For convenience, I also grabbed a little package of pre-made chili seasoning, so just threw that in there. I had a myriad of leftover beans in my cabinet from other adventures, and I just threw them in here. So 2 cans of kidney beans, 1 28-ounce can of baked beans, 1 can of diced tomatoes, and then just try not to look like a fool stirring all of that together. I set this on low for 6 hours.
So I've just been sitting here editing, and I got on my phone, and I was like, whoa, I'm scrolling on my phone right now. What the fuck? I was literally just working. What happened? And then I had the idea to just use it to record. Fucking duh. The time lapses are so useful because it hijacks my phone because I film everything on my phone. So I'm gonna use this motherfucker to film this so that I cannot sit on my phone and scroll. Excellent. I love that. Solutions.
Good morning. It is Tuesday today. I am just awoken. I got some gym clothes on because that's where I'm headed after this. I'm just gonna respond to my emails and do all that sort of stuff really fast. The last couple weeks have been super hectic, very off routine, but today is the first day that everything has combined into my normal schedule. So like I have a vehicle now, so I can go to the gym without having to worry about it. My partner is settled into his new job. Like everything is just happening as it should. It feels effortless to be alive right now. So thankful for that. Let's get these emails going. I'm about to make myself some food. I'm hungry as fuck, and I probably need to drink coffee because I got bean brain. I have these bananas that are way past their prime. I mean, look at that shit. They're literally like grandpa bananas. And I want to make some granola bars of some kind and bake a little bit today because fuck it, because I should just bake whenever I want to, and these bananas need to be baked.
First item of business here was the granola bars, and this was my first time using this recipe, but it is my favorite granola bar recipe, let me tell you what. I'm just lining a large dish with some parchment paper and some olive oil spray. I added 1 full cup of peanut butter into a medium-sized bowl. I added 2/3 of a cup of honey into that same bowl. I should have stopped and stirred all the wet ingredients before I added in the 2.5 cups of oats and the 1/3 cup of mini chocolate chips, but I didn't, and I waited until the end. It still turned out the consistency that I was hoping, but I think it would have been a little bit better if I had stirred it at that stage. I just flattened it out with a piece of parchment paper, sprayed with some olive oil, and a measuring cup. Just covered that up and let it sit in the fridge for an hour to harden. And the most important part, by far, is drawing something that incites joy. It imbues the granola bars with wholesome goodness, I swear. And now it's time for the banana bread. Same thing, I'm just gonna line a pan with a bit of parchment paper and some olive oil. I smashed up 3 overly ripe bananas. I added in half a tablespoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of almond milk, a half cup of coconut sugar. Then I switched focus to the dry ingredients with 1 3/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt,
2 shots of vodka.
Then I separated the bowls, mixed them all up individually, and then combined the wet ingredients into the dry. At that point, once everything's all mixed up, I can finally add the chocolate chips. Throw that into the pan I prepared earlier, and then put all that into the oven at 350 degrees for 40 to 50 minutes. And then it's everyone's favorite chore, dishes. Ugh. Last chore of the day was just emails, so I just took care of that really fast before bed. And onward into a new day.
Good morning. It is a very, very cool, crispy Wednesday. Took me a second to remember what fucking day it is. I've been so excited to get up out of bed lately that I've just been like fully getting dressed for the day as soon as I bounce up, which is crazy. That's not usually how I operate.
A very strange and bittersweet day. I actually ended up taking a lot of my stuff off the walls and half packing to move out of my space at the collective. I know that you can't see me like at all, but I'm here, I swear. Kind of. I'm on a walk with John B right now, and it's like such a beautiful night out. I'm just enjoying it like a whole lot. There's no one even out here. I feel really good right now. There's the moon.
Usually after work, I'm pretty tired and feel really useless, but today I tried to challenge myself. It's kind of silly, it's very small, but to me it's a huge win. Just going on a walk in the evening instead of the morning, crazy. Good morning! It is a freaking Thursday. I just woke up, I'm sitting at my computer, just gonna do the morning stuff. Gotta answer some emails, look at my social medias, make sure I'm responding to everything that is kind enough to come my way. I have a bowl of food and I'm just gonna sit and eat like a heathen. Let's get the day started. It's only just begun.
I think that just chilling at my computer, eating my breakfast, messaging people back, like that has become an important part of my day. I love it.
Just finished up my emails. Today I don't have an appointment until a little bit later, but I do have a lot of little things to get done. So I'm gonna make a structured to-do list so I'm not floundering and wondering when I'm supposed to do what. In my reality, at least, when I write things down, it's like cementing it as a part of my day almost, as long as I don't get too crazy and add way too much stuff for me to tackle.
There is a lovely little gazebo by my house, and when I have extra time and it's not snowing as fuck outside, I like to take my dog around this route and just sit in the gazebo and exist for a little while.
It's raining super hard right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but I just got to the gym. I'm about to go in and do a lower body day, so it's gonna be all legs and stuff. Just got back home from the gym. I have an appointment, but I have a little bit of time. I think I'm just gonna get all fancy, tattoo fancy, and then I think I'm just gonna eat. And that'll probably take up all my time. I'm listening to Ologies, and I'm listening to the episode about metabolisms, and it's really interesting. I'm highly interested in health science, so that's kind of where my brain is at today.
Good morning. It is Friday. I just woke up. I'm sitting at my computer doing all the email shit. I made myself breakfast. I got some flippin' toasts with some eggs. And I got a big old thing of water because I'm dehydrated as fuck.
Fun fact about toast, in August of 2014, a man named Anthony Falzon set the world record for the fastest time to eat a slice of toasted bread. It was 8.4 seconds.
Today is my major chore day, so I'm gonna do like the vacuuming, the sweeping, mopping, all that sort of stuff right now. I was just mopping the floor and that solution is drying, so I'm gonna go ahead and read for 15 minutes and then continue with my chores, but just use this time to just like chill, take a little break from them. And get a chapter further in Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. So, yes. I am post-chorage. I'm feeling really great that I don't have to keep doing chores. Awesome. Today is a really important and crazy day. I'm already jumped into the later part of it, but today is the day that I moved from the collective to Mendy and Marked. That's where I'm chilling right now. It's just drop dead gorgeous in here. I have all my stuff in the other room right there, and I'm just gonna spend the rest of the evening unpacking my stuff and getting ready to start working here on Tuesday. So I'm just gonna have the most chill freaking night. I haven't been able to slowly move into a new shop for like the last couple moves, so this will be really nice, like just to be able to actually organize my stuff in a good way for today. That's what I'm hoping for. I think this is just gonna be the best reset for my brain. I am so excited to start working with these beautiful human beings. That night was really special. I literally just stayed up. I'm usually in bed by 9 p.m. and I just stayed in that room, organizing my stuff, decorating, familiarizing myself with my new environment until like midnight that night. So to say I'm excited is an understatement. I'm grateful for this chaotically wild life I am living, and I'm very excited for this next chapter with Mendy and Marked. This is Editing Maya, so it's about a week after this video, and I've been settling in so nice. I've had more creative energy than I've had in eons, it seems. I just feel so genuinely safe where I'm at right now in a way that I haven't in a year. I'm realizing how different this new chapter of my life is going to be compared to these last ones. It really seems like I've found my people. My creative juices have just been overflowing. So grateful, so grateful. And that is the end of this vlog. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see how my story unfolds with my friends at Mendy and Marked, then please consider subscribing. I'm so excited to share this next artistic journey with you guys. This is what I've been gearing up for this entire year. Like, I am so hyped that this is finally happening.
If you want to see more tattoo content, I post all the time to my Instagram. I am at 3 eggs in a trench coat, and I try to post all of my tattoos and art on there. I also have a very silly TikTok with sometimes art-related videos, sometimes just really silly shit. That is at Maya Spear Tattoos. And if you need to get a hold of me for any reason, I have an email address that I check every day, mayaspeartattoos@gmail.com. You can send any and all questions, inquiries to that address. And I will see you next week.